Welcome to NBA Basketball. I'm Damon Bruce, and we've got it for you here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's going to be the Dallas Mavericks up against the Seattle Supersonics. And now let's toss it over to Kevin Harlan with the rest of the 2K crew. I'll catch you at the break.
And back to the Mavs, 17-24 record on the road. You know, Steve, their struggles as the visiting team, you know, one of the reasons why they were only a 500 team on the season at 41-41.
And even though going 500 isn't a bad year for most, it is when you're the Dallas Mavericks and you're used to playing in the postseason. This was the first time in a long time, in forever, that the Mavs didn't end up in the playoffs.
Now the Mavericks with it. Pass to Nowitzki. There's the screen. Nowitzki draws the double. Picked off in midair. Here's Person. Passes it to Maxwell. The dish to Patterson. He's against Nowitzki, and here's Maxwell for three. Count the bucket. Maxwell's got the first basket of the game for the Sonics.
And they get on the board first.
Looking to set the tone early.
And Doris Burke spoke with Don Nelson. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, we talked about how you can slow down this very formidable offensive team. He told me it's all about following the scouting report, saying we have so much information nowadays, where guys shoot best, where they maybe don't shoot as well. We provide that to our players, and it's incumbent upon them, and of course us as a coaching staff, to try to take away what they do best. Guys, we'll see if they can take them out of their groove tonight. Back to you.
All right, Doris, Stephen Clark, what's your take on coach's strategy here?
Well, I think he's got the primary focus right where it should be, on aggressive defense, getting stops, and trying to seize control of this game at that end of the floor.
Well, another way to say it, guys, is fighting fire with fire. High-powered offense against high-powered, intense defense.
Here's Payton after the made shot from Finley. There's a screen. Payton passes to Person, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together, one setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. On defense, Seattle. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Back to Nowitzki. He's covered by Person. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that Clark and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with a huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
Hack. They get it again. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, Kevin, he never misses the chance to go up for a dunk. So I'd advise guys to either get in position to take a charge or maybe just get out of the way.
And don't forget now, a walking highlight reel every time he steps on the court. His flair for the dramatic makes him worth the price of admission all by himself.
That's good from Finley. Foster's checked in for Seattle. Both free throws good from Finley. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Payton outside. Back to Patterson. Pass to Pat. It's hauled in by the Sonics.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Maxwell kicks to Patterson. And the pass to Maxwell. Dishes it to Payton. The feed to Foster. Backs him down. Drops it in off the fadeaway. Foster's got his first bucket in this one.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots and typically good things happen.
Back to Nowitzki. The tray. That's good. Nowitzki's got 5.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Sonics trail by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Maxwell. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. The shot is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Pass to Strickland. Beyond the arc. And it's Foster with the rebound. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Maxwell. Back to Payton. He passes to Maxwell. Lets it go from deep. No good.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Hack. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Sonics trail by 6. Outside, Davis. Feeds it to Payton. Fires from 14. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Jones, the pass to Ceballos. Here's Finley. Great tee that time from Lewis. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. That's good. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Back to Jones. There's the triple. And the shot is good. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's far too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
And that one's good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Here's Finley after the Sonics pick up 2. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Ceballos. Releases from the wing and drills it. Payton with the ball. Payton right side. Working on Jones. Payton right side. Mavericks leading by 5. Ceballos. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Really high-quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Back to Payton. That's good.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
And the Mavericks making a change here. They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. .59 seconds left here in the first quarter. He had a nice open look right there. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Well, they've really come out on fire with the killer instinct here. Absolutely torching it from beyond the arc.
Lewis dishes to Williams. Number 24, defended by Nash. 4 on the clock. Williams kicks to Davis from past the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. Dallas leading by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Nash. Pass to Buckner. Fires for 3. Lewis grabs the board. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Lewis, right side. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Ceballos. No good on that last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
Now Nash. After the missed 3 from Ceballos. Jackson passes to Nash. Shoots. The good-looking shot from the wing. Nash has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Mavs. Back to Williams. His three-pointers off the mark. Mavericks leading by 8. Here's Ceballos. Rodman. He's covered by Person. Rodman passes to Ceballos. Back to Rodman. They swipe it. He feeds it to Lewis from downtown. That is good. Lewis has got 5 now.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Pass to Buckner. He's against Williams. Here's the floater. And the layup is good. He's got 5.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh yeah shots.
Lewis on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. That's good.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Pass to Buckner. He's against Williams. Here's Buckner. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the defensive effort. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. That's good.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Pass to Buckner. Clock at 6. He's against Williams.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Rodman. Pass to Strickland. Shot clock at 6. Hack. A three-pointer is right on target. Pack's got 5.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the 3.
Here's Maxwell, defended by Strickland. Here's Foster. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Here's Pat. He has 5. Back to Rodman. He kicks it to Nowitzki. From about 16. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked by Foster. The pass to Barry.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep our eyes on.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. For Seattle, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And the first run at the line is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Finley's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Mavericks leading by 3. Passes to Pat. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Maxwell. Pass to Barry. Shoots it. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. And the Mavericks call time here. Here's Pat. He has 5. Back to Nowitzki. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Maxwell. He passes to Barry. Here's Maxwell, defended by Strickland. Here's Maxwell. Shoots from the elbow. Connects. The jumper drops. Maxwell's got 5 minutes. The Mavericks trailing. Back to Nowitzki. Nowitzki off a screen from Finley. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Now, the numbers last year for them at the line, not great. Just 73% free throw shooting as a team.
And he makes the first. Bradley's checked in for ABC. And so he makes both from the line. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. The Sonics trailing. The pass to Maxwell. Seattle needs to get off a shot. From deep. Can't get it to go. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Passes it to Finley. Wide open look. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He has 6.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Pass to Barry. Here's Maxwell. He's guarded by Finley. Here's Maxwell. 5 points in the game. And another basket for Seattle.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Here's Pat. He's got 7. He passes to Finley. The 3. Rebound by the Sonics. Patterson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The pass to Barry. Here's Maxwell. Drills it from outside. Maxwell's got 10 points in the game.
What a great little run he's on here in the quarter.
1:19 left to play here in the half. He dishes it to Nowitzki. Fires from deep. There's the bucket. Good. 8 points for him.
I think he's best as a spot-up shooter. When he can play off of his teammates and find openings on the perimeter, just catch and shoot. Got a quick release. Beautiful stroke.
He does such a nice job of getting himself squared up and in perfect position before the ball gets there, preparing before the pass.
And here are the Supersonics now, following the 3 from Nowitzki. Passes it to Barry. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Pass to back. Nowitzki up top. Fires it up. And Dallas again with the bucket.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
26 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Maxwell. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now the pass to Pat. Now Finley. Pat passes to Finley. On target from 13 feet. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead. And the first half ends in a close one. Mavericks lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's time to break down the first half of action.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
It's been a good one for Nowitzki. 10 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Sonics trail by 5. Here's Maxwell. Kicks to Peyton. Backing down. Maxwell. Off target with his 3. They set the pick. Passes to Finley. Off target from outside.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Maxwell's shot is no good.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Finley. 6 on the shot clock. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
For Dallas, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That's good from Finley. Both good from the line that time. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Peyton passes to Maxwell. Back to Peyton. Here's Person. Here's Patterson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Patterson's got his first 2 points.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
There's the pass to Finley. For the 3. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Pat. Now Finley. Some nice passing here by Dallas. He passes to Strickland. Now Finley. He's guarded by Maxwell. Here's Pat. Pass to Finley. Just 5 on the clock. Strickland. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. And Seattle making a change here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Davis dishes to Peyton. Backing down. Pass to Person. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Finley.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Lewis checked in for Dallas. Dallas shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And the free throw, no good.
Well, they need a shot or 2 to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Davis, the pass to Person. The dish to Peyton. Outside, Davis. And there's the pass to Person. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. He misses the free throw. Jackson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jones comes in for Pack. He doesn't get the second one.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Jones kicks to Jackson. Jackson off the pick from Finley. Pass to Buckner. Outside, Jones. Sinks the triple. Jones has got 6.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
Seattle calls timeout.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
And the Supersonics making a change here. And Payton backs in. Stolen away. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. The Mavericks have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And he can't get the first one. And Seattle making a change here. Williams is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Sonics trail by 11. Payton outside. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
Mavericks making a switch here. Ceballos is checked in. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Buckner. Back to Jones. Here's Buckner, covered by Payton. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 4 of 5 for the field since halftime. Early slow start offensively. Williams with the ball. Jones covering. Payton outside. Here's to Panya, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Seattle shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. No good on the free throw. Nash is checked in for Jones. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Mavericks leading by 11. Pass to Ceballos. There's the feed to Bradley. Dishes to Jackson. Now here's Williams. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Lewis outside. Feeds it to Williams. Back to Lewis. He kicks to Peyton. Clock at 6. Outside Williams. Oh, that's blocked. Now Nash. Shoots the 3. Lewis grabs the board. Sonics trail by 11. Williams up on top. And the layup falls.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Dallas has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Buckner. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. He's got 8.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. With the whole new group out there. He feeds it to Davis. Unloads. Misses off the right iron.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
And it's blocked by Maxwell. Davis against Nash. Here's Maxwell. He's got 10. Pass to Barrett. No one near him. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Nash kicks to Nowitzki. Now the pass to Ceballos. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Nowitzki for 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Mavericks leading by 9. Nash outside. Nowitzki, Patterson defending. Nowitzki, the pass to Finley. Here's Jackson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
And he knocks down the first one. Dallas making a switch here. Jackson hits both of them. And it's Seattle with the ball. They trail by 11. .109 left in the third quarter. Here's Maxwell. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Payton. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Payton's got 6. 52 seconds left in the third. Here's Pat. 7 points in the game. Finley. The 19-foot shot. Jump shot is good. He's got 15. Here's Maxwell. 11-point game. He dishes it to Peyton. He passes it to Barry. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Maxwell. Misses the 3.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference. He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
The Mavericks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And that one misses. And here is Lewis. Here's Peyton. And no good trying to get that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 13. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Sonics trail by 13. Uncovered. They grab their own miss. Deflects the pass. Hack. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here is Williams. Kicks it to Peyton. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Jones checked in for the Mavericks. Three from the inbound. Hits the bucket.
You know, on defense, even on an inbound play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
Here's Pat. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Pat. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Lewis. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Deflected. It's taken away by Peyton. Maxwell kicks to Lewis. And that one's good. They got on this a little while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Pat. The dish to Rodney. Finley. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 5. It's off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. And the Mavericks making a change here. And so it's Dallas with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Ceballos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Barry. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
A sensational run has them on the brink of tying it up or even taking the lead all of a sudden.
Steve, quite a turn of events here. I mean, they really snapped into focus in a hurry and tightened up their game at both ends.
The pass to Pat. Got a piece of it. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Passes it to Person, trying his luck deep, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Nowitzki with the screen on Maxwell. Ceballos passes to Nowitzki. From down in the low post, it goes. Sonics trail by 8. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Maxwell kicks to Payton. Pass to Maxwell for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Pat passes to Ceballos. Here's Pat, defended by Barry. Here's Pat. 5 on the clock. Ceballos. And a draw from three-point range. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
That one is off. And he can't hit the second. And here are the Sonics. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Person kicks to Payton. The feed to Patterson. Here's the 3. And again, Seattle with the triple. The Mavericks leading. Dallas calls timeout.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Don Nelson gave to his team during that break. His message, don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep them focused.
Pat passes to Ceballos. Leads him in there. Nowitzki, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Bucket there, and I'll tell you what, that was an important shot.
Yeah, it sure was, Steve, because it stopped the bleeding a little bit, and now they've got something positive to hang their hat on.
Pat passes to Strickland. Here's Pat. He passes to Ceballos. Here's Pat. Patterson defending. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And another basket for Dallas. Here's Maxwell. And here are the Sonics. They're on a 15-6 run. Dishes it to Payton. Payton left side. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Seems to me that anytime the game is on the line, I mean, he's perfectly willing to be the hero or the GOAT for that matter. And that's what it takes to be clutch in big situations. You can't be afraid to fail.
But Steve, we've got to give him credit for his skill as a distributor too. I mean, he has a great feel for his teammates, and that leads to a lot of his assists and a lot of easy baskets for his team.
Back passes to ABC. Ceballos. And the pass to Pack. Nowitzki outside. The 15-footer. Sundal. A follow-up flush.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the boards.
Here's Barrett. The finger roll finish at the button. Barry's got 4 this quarter.
I love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Here's Ceballos. Pass to Strickland. Dallas moving the ball around. Back passes to Strickland. Here's Ceballos. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter. Payton drives in. Pass to Maxwell. Back to Payton. Feeds to Patterson. 5 to shoot. Misses in close.
They've done a great job of controlling the boards in this one, Kevin.
Pass to Ceballos. Nowitzki outside. Here's Pat. He's covered by Person. Here's Pat. Gets it to go. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Maxwell the pass to Person. Expanding his range. No good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Here's Pat. Nowitzki outside. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Patterson. Gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. The pass to Person from outside the arc. No good.
I'll tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Mavericks making a switch here. Finley's checked in. Seattle calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And here's Maxwell for 3. It's rebounded by Finley. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Pat, defended by Barry. Back passes to Nowitzki. Here's Finley. Clock at 4. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this.
How about President?